Yo, what is good everyone, and thank you so much for stopping by today's video. Today's a really special one for me because it's not every day that you get to talk about and style a collection that was designed by a couple of your friends. The holiday release from Richie Lee collection is set to release in just a couple of days, happening December 11th. So in light of that, today's video, we're going to be talking about the entire collection, throwing it on body and styling it. If you're into this kind of content, be sure to like today's video, subscribe to my channel with the notifications on, and be sure to comment your thoughts below. Ironically enough, this week we are going to be doing also a minimal unboxing and styling video, and let's just say I feel like I have some pretty good perspective since I'm tied to both parties pretty closely in regard to kind of what's going on. If you know, you know. Anyways, let's jump into this package. I'm really excited to see what Richie Lee has for us. Every single time they've had a release, it's been awesome. And so jumping right into the first items, we have here two brand new additions in the form of Twill cargo pants. These cargo pants are made up of a really nice quality twill material, which is also perfect for the colder months. The team at Richie Lee Collection added a subtle touch of detail in the little contrasting speckles all throughout this pair of cargo. The detail's subtle, so it's not too much to upset or alter the way these would be styled, but just enough to where you'll appreciate that little extra pop. These here are a size 32. I'm true to size 30. So by the time you get your pair, they're gonna look even better than they look here in this B-roll. All things considered, I do appreciate the length that they did go with this pair. They're not too long for us shorter guys, while at the very same time, they're not too short for you guys with longer limbs. So with that being said, surprise giveaway. Would anybody be interested or want this pair of pants? If you do, like today's video and comment that you want them in addition to your IG handle. I'll pick somebody at random in the comment section since they don't fit. It's very important that you do leave your IG handle down there because that's how I will be reaching out to you to get your address. Moving on the topic of twill, we've got the Twill Zippered overshirts. By the way, these aren't the official names of each item. I'm kind of just naming them as I go and kind of describing them. So come drop day, if they're called something else, full disclaimer on that. But yes, back to the overshirt. The outer shell is made up of a nicely insulating twill. The polyester material they went with is great because it's warm, but also holds a nice shape while being worn. That, in addition to the smooth zipper pull, nice hardware, and nylon lining, makes for a fantastic final product. I'm actually wearing it right now. Now, when it comes to sizing, you can go a couple routes with this. I personally went true to size with a medium. For reference, I'm 5'7" and weigh about 155-ish pounds, depending on what day it is. Going with a medium achieves the intended fit, but I do realize that a lot of people out there want to go with a more oversized fit for the purposes of layering thicker hoodies, which does make perfect sense. Just a heads up, me going with a medium worked perfectly, and I can actually wear a hoodie underneath it. It just has to be on the thinner side. So if I so choose, I can go ahead and do that too. Next up, we have an essential with the Richie Lee Daily Tee. These pigment wash cotton tees come in a couple hues of greenish, olive, almost sage, and a vintage wash black, which does have a slight hue of blue. It's very, very subtle. With these, I went with a size large. That's what I have on right now. And I'm happy with how they look and how they fit. Again, 5'7", 155. Now, I have a few Richie Lee Daily Tees from prior, and I have to say I'm super pleased with how they wash and how they age over time. So if you're wondering on that front, these are definitely good and they will look good over time as well. And now moving right on to the next piece, we have here probably my favorite among this entire release. This is the Sherpa line flannel shacket. This piece features a cotton outer shell and a Sherpa lining for the ultimate form of pure coziness and warmth. This piece fits true to size, as here I am wearing a size medium. Now, if you're in that spot where you're contemplating what to get, and due to the fact that this collection is really awesome, it makes it pretty tough, I'd suggest going with this item. The color scheme is super wearable, the pattern is very well executed, the quality is absolutely fire, and as I've already mentioned, this is cozy to the max, just insanely comfortable and perfect for the winter. So yeah, that's why I'd recommend this one for sure. And now moving on to the last pieces of this collection, we have 3 brand new pairs of denim. The denim has continued to be an absolute staple with these drops because between the nice wash treatment, the subtle taper, and the comfort that comes along with their elastane cotton blend, you're getting a pretty excellent and comfortable pair of denim. Between the Richie Lee 113, 114, and 115 denims, you're going to be getting a great range of washed dark indigo to a light sand wash. I went ahead and threw each and every one on with different pairs of footwear to kind of show you and diversify how they'll look in different ways. By the way, let me know which set of footwear you like best with these. I personally like the boots most just because it reflects the season and the cooler months that we're enduring right now. But I do have to say I love how these look with sneakers as well. Anyways, that's pretty much going to do it for today's video. The drop is happening this weekend on the 11th of December. So be sure to go ahead and follow the Richie Lee collection on Instagram so you don't miss it and you stay up to date with the latest. Special thank you to Richie Tan and the entire team for sending this stuff over to me. I'm insanely proud of you guys and all the continued excellence throughout the years. As always, thank you so much to this community for the continued support. And with all that being said, as I end every video here at Locust&WildHoney, I'm going to say peace and be blessed.